I wanted to do a little video on how to transfer these. The bigger ones can be significantly more difficult than the little ones, and I got some pretty good little tricks that seem to work pretty good. You can see here it got transferred pretty well. So first what I do, something thicker works a little better, especially if it's got some stiffness to it. I'll just get the front pretty wet. I won't case the whole piece of leather because then you get more stretch if the whole thing's got some moisture in it. So I get this more wet than I would otherwise, just for the Craftaids. Rub the water around, let it soak in where it needs it. See, it's all dry on the back, pretty wet on the front. And I'll break this down into sections. So if it does move, chances are it still won't mess with the image too much. Press it down a little bit. Start with this corner. It's got a section of rocks here, so I'll just do that. Going back and forth, not pressing too hard. And then move on. There's a little house here and some more rocks. So if I go across and do like half of one thing, and then it moves as I'm going and doing rocks around the other half, and then I get to that second half of the house or something, it could have moved. A little waterfall here, and then I'll work the giant here in. You don't have to press as hard either because it got it more wet. Seems to take it a little bit better. Making sure to keep my hand pressing down so that it kind of stays registered in those lines I already depressed into there. I go back and forth in the same amount of pressure so that I'm not going in one direction more so than the other, because then it'll kind of want to slide this across the piece of leather. If everything was done right, not too bad. Probably could have gone a little harder here, but that seems to work pretty good for me. Took me a little bit to figure that out. I thought I'd share that just in case somebody has a bigger template they're trying to transfer and it keeps moving on them. Alright, thanks.